In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Rell's official release date and some features they're going to add. So stick around till the end if you want to know all the information they add and showed. Alright, I'm going to get this over with. Rell is going to come out in December for the public. I think you have to buy the subscription in their Discord server to get close community when it comes out in October. So if you want to get that early access, buy the subscription in Rell. Alright, so from what I've seen, I think you get this tutorial on how to play Rell. So I think you try to figure out how to pick a lock and how to sneak up behind players and execute them. I think in the first boss, you get this special cutscene. From what I've seen from the combat, from the cutscene, you know what I'm saying, the boss doesn't seem too hard, which is really good for beginners, so that I don't rage on the first boss. Now I'm saying the combat looks really cool, and yeah. And can we just admire the freaking model? Whoever modeled the second boss is actually like talented, though. Like, it's mad cool. Anyways, you know what I'm saying, the combat looks really cool, and not to mention the execution animation for these bosses is actually so cool. No other One Piece game has done that. I had to give them props for it, so congrats. So first off, we have Impel down. Let's go. But unfortunately, they couldn't get to work this video, but at least they showed them the movie, so they have to be at least be grateful. There's this system that the Rell brothers thought of in Hades Asylum or Impel down called the blox system. So basically, higher ranking officials can operate the elevator system. So I'm guessing that pirates or people in Impel down cells can elevate up and down between levels, or if there's some other way to do so to escape Impel down. Be careful, high ranking officials might, kick you out of it, because they can operate the elevator system as well. And not only that, they can also release, capture, and escort NPCs from their cells. So that's really cool. What can I say? Alright, it seems that Gestro is confirmed, but anyways, you got the Coliseum inside Gestro. It looks really cool. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this could be used as some versus arena to fight your friends or like your ops, I don't know, for fun. Or maybe this is some cutscene that can be used, some cool cutscene. Maybe you're fighting Doflamingo or the barrier dude. Maybe anything could happen. I don't know yet. That's how we got Relati or Barati. It's like the detail in the interior is looking like sick. It's actually mad cool. I like the interior lot and the outerior, bro. They put detail into everything. There's so much detail put in it, bro. I respect the grind, feel what I'm saying. But yeah, on to the next map. Anyways, you have Olden Shell, and when they go into this building, you can just see they put way too much detail into the interior. Like, it makes you feel like you're in the game, bro. It makes you feel like when you're going inside the building, you're like in there, bro.
What do you mean by that?
I know I'm not used to the type of interior, and y'all, none of y'all as well, because like bloxes don't have that type of interiors though. BPO maybe, but other games do not have that type of interior. I'm not used to it, bro. Like, that's insane, man. There's so many details. Anyways, let's go to the next map. Actually, we have Sky Barati. It's basically like Relati, but in the sky. And I'm saying this is a floating restaurant. Same detail in the outerior and interior. Nothing surprising, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the Rell brothers work. Top tier glazing. That's how we have this castle of the air. I'm not sure what this is called again, but anyways, if y'all watch One Piece and know what it's called, tell me in the comments. But anyways, we have insane detail to interior and exterior. Every single part about this building is insanely detailed, and it's massive as well. Like, just imagine going to this, bro. Holy, this place is massive. Probably get lost in here, you feel me? So we have this adventure deck, so it shows us like information that we probably need in the game. But anyways, they show us a lot of information about events. So you can see events become more active when a player enters the proximity of events. So that's how we have events can randomize on certain areas of map. That's how we have quality of life. So quality of life just shows where the event is. So since it randomizes, the quality of life will just show you where it is. So that's really good and useful. Then we have 40 in-game pirate factions that you can meet, and each of these 40 pirate factions has their own laws. I don't know what these laws are, but I'm looking forward to meet it. Anyways, they're gonna add a lot of bosses on release date. It seems there's gonna be some in-game events, and just like a storyline in any other One Piece game, like you have these in-game events. You can build a relationship with these mobs or NPCs. Like I said, some of these 40 pirate factions appear in-game, and they include some of these game events, which is camp event, pirate dock event, war event, raid event, and village raid event. If you want a certain build or progression, whoever you side with within either one of the 40 pirate factions or stay neutral with can affect your character's build and progression. So guys, make sure to select the right pirate factions to stay neutral or be sided with. And guys, not only that, they have sea events, bro. Rell Sea is gonna be stacked with content, bro. But I digress. They have cargo ship protection, cruise ship wars, ghost ship event, marine warships event that even spawns admirals. Just imagine an admiral that's like Kizaru or Kane pulling up on you. I'm sorry, but you're cooked, not gonna lie. Anyways, we have legendary ship event, of course, sea beast hunt and sea beast battle events. Adding on to that, they have underwater sea events and exploration, and they showed us inside the submarine, and they showed us the keep on how to use the submarine, which is cool, but it's not as important.
Are you serious right now, bro?
However, not only do they have different dexes other than the adventure dex, first off is the fishing dex, which is all the fishes you caught so far, and cooking meals is also confirmed in the recipe dex, and cooking meals also gives you money exp, which is a cool add-on. And craftsman's dex is everything material related. Anyways, you got the fishing system, and it got completely revamped from when we last saw it, and it works with your left and right mouse button, but I'm gonna show y'all what a catch looks like. I know, pretty cool, right? After that, they just yapped on how to use combat and how complicated it is. You know what I'm saying? If I talked about it right now, it would be extending the video for so long. Anyways, let's get into the Haki and the builds.
Did y'all just see me hit a Ronaldo?
And they showcase the grades for swords. I think it was pretty cool, although it was a short showcase. Pretty cool concept, but you know what I'm saying, some grades will be better than other grades depending on your experience with the sword that you're using. Just like One Piece, there's actually grades as well too, where they separate sword grades from supreme grade swords being the strongest, then after that to great swords being the weakest. First off, we have these buffs that can make your build stronger, but they only showcase a few combat potentials, or rather buffs if you want to call them that. Alright, so first off, we have flash dash, which makes your dash directional. Instead of you dashing, you can't change your direction, and it also changes direction your dash into this instant transmission sort of thing. Then we have faster punch, which increases the speed and range of the heavy punch, which I see is really useful since heavy punching is really good in the combat so far. Then we have M1 God, which TPs you to the opponent every single time when he up tilts. You don't have to waste any time getting up to the air, which is really cool. And then we have this combat potential called Sir Pitcher, which throws your enemy towards the air and makes you get rush towards your enemy, obviously inspired by Sanji, you feel me? After this, we have boss fight gameplay, and I will give some of my opinion, but I just want to say that model's looking sexy, no diddy though. But anyways, in my opinion, I think the boss fight is a little bit slow and wanky. Every single time you get knocked back by something or the boss, it always walks towards you so slowly. Like, just imagine a boss walking to you that slowly. Like, just dash or run towards me and get it over with. That's why I feel like it's so slow. But these are just early bosses. If I just said, oh, they really do damage or nothing like that, I'd be looking massive. But bro, y'all need to change the battle music, because I ain't trying to hear this in combat, you feel me? That cat lie looks pretty good so far, but why the cat boss running so much? Like, are you just bad in general as a dev? I don't know how that's possible. Or like, I don't know, man. All right, then we got Haki. So first off, we got Haki placement, where you can customize and put your Haki anywhere on your body and choose the color, which is really cool. And I like how they add the small details like that. And after that, let's get into the skills of observation, ornament, and conqueror. So let's get over the, you know, really simple stuff. Anyways, observation abilities are named after famous scientists. Then conquerors Haki abilities named after conquerors, and ornament Haki is named after knights, and you know, they're all famous. Anyways, they showcase the ability named Tom Edison, which turns your bait into a counter attack, which is very cool, as you can see on the screen. And then secondly, we got this Newton observation Haki, which takes your strongest punch when you use a skill at the last second. It enhances your last punch and hits them really hard and knocks them back far. Einstein's observation ability gives you the ability to see the opponent's inventory bar and their HP bar, so that can really work out. That trap, we got this ability named Oppenheimer, which gives you 8 dodges and dodges all your opponent's attacks. That's how they showed us the first Conqueror's Haki. So we have this Genki count ability where you subconsciously use your Conqueror's Haki so that your opponents won't be able to grip you. So that's really good. That's how we got this Wi-Fi Haki, I guess you would say, that disables any zone that it hits. So that is so good if you're in combat, bro. Zone is literally gonna be useless in combat. If this thing is not hard to get at all, bro, zone might be a not must get, bro. I'm being so for real. No jokes aside, what would y'all do if someone was walking towards you with Conqueror's Haki like that. I'm dipping, bro. I'm leaving, bro. I'm not trying to get my cheeks clapped. No Diddy. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. If y'all did get to this far, make sure to like and subscribe and tell me your opinions about the new movie. And guys, if I got anything wrong to this video, please do not crash out on me, please.